So with everything that's been going on, especially with Vitaly, this is the inside of a brutal Filipino prison. A lot of you guys have linked this over saying you might as well see what it's like inside and who knows, maybe catch a glimpse of Vitaly's nice home. Y'all been saying some crazy things, but it's true though. At the end of the day, there's a lot of years in a very brutal prison. Let's check this out together, man. I'm curious to see what this looks like. Let's see it together, please. Let's go.
Behind these gates is where freedom ends. This is the Capiz Rehabilitation Center, home to some of the worst and most dangerous criminals in the Philippines and the harshest living conditions that you will ever see. There is over 100 people in this cell because of overcrowding.
I was killed my mother and father.
Do you have any regret for doing that? What are you in here for?
Oh my.
What was the drugs? This is a tiny cell. People could stay up to 2 months. Oh my god. It's like three stories.
So it's wooden. There's no mattress.
How many people did you kill?
Two
people.
my father.
Your father?
The Philippines was not always a safe place, especially during President Duterte's war on crime in 2016, where the government enforced an aggressive crackdown on drugs, which was effective yet controversial. Today, I'll be spending 48 hours in a provincial prison to speak to murderers, drug dealers, and the best dancers in the Philippines. I'll also investigate whether the prison system here is built for rehabilitation or punishment.
There's over 350 inmates here.
Probably
over 50
punishment.
have committed murder.
From the looks of it.
Over 100 have been in for drug-related crimes, and it is seriously understaffed. There is only around 50 staff. Let's find out more about this crazy place and get full access inside the prison. Once you are past these walls, there's no going back for a very long time. Is there just one security camera?
One.
Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3.
7,
Oh,
8.
These are broken?
Yes.
Oh, just the monitor. Okay.
We have 3 prison cells belong to the male,
Yep.
and then 1 from the female.
And how many people in one cell?
Yeah, 100 in one cell. We have 110. The other one is 104 and 102, which is the only capacity is only 50 persons.
Only meant to be 50,
Yeah.
but there's 100.
100.
Hey,
We're going into
punishment.
cells.
Holy
Do you have
moly.
a head count every night?
Every 3 hours.
Every 3 hours?
It's a fever
Okay,
dream.
We are going inside. Kamusta ka? Kamusta ka? How are you? Let's walk along. This is one cell. Kamusta ka? Are these guys free to go out in the yard right now?
Yeah.
So how many hours do they get in the yard? All day?
Every 2 hours. 2 hours.
And would you say it's like its own small town in here? Like they can buy things, there's a shop.
Yeah.
They have a fair amount of freedom compared to other prisons, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to go inside the cell. So if anything is going to happen, it's probably going to happen in here. We don't know what's going to happen in here. Maybe someone's dropping the soap as we speak. And they are basically
Vitaly,
just
you mean?
big rooms with bunk beds and not a lot of space. No air conditioning, of course. You can see they've got a little bit of lighting. And some guys are chilling in their cells. Can we go inside?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is basically the only protection they have. Kamusta ka? They've got like the washing on the top. They've got their own quarters, and it's like their own little house. They've got everything in there. They've got the religious things, and then we've got like a bridge on top. I've been in here for like a minute, and I'm already sweating.
Bro's drenched.
Is there any gangs in the prison?
No.
Is there any kind of leaders?
They are not allowed to have a gang here.
Okay. Is there any like people who are kind of taking the lead, who kind of?
Yeah, this is their celda mayor.
Ah, kamusta? Nice to meet you. He's got a firm handshake.
Yeah, very firm.
Cell mayor, eh?
Anong pangalan?
Wilfredo, sir.
Was he chosen to be the leader?
Yeah.
Why did they choose him?
Because of his character.
Ah, okay.
Attitude and
Okay.
character.
Okay, nice. And what does that involve? What does he do?
Every hour they count the inmates every 3 hours.
Zumba.
Zumba?
Yeah.
Every
do you lead it?
Monday, Wednesday,
Oh.
Friday.
Oh, no way. Do you lead it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Does he get any benefits for leading?
We have given them a GCTA, good conduct and time allowance.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, brother. Nice to meet
You notice there's a lot of punishment, but
I won't put my feet up.
dancing,
but-
music, there is
So
some.
it's wooden. There's no mattress. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Okay, it's not too bad, but the main thing is no aircon, barely any electricity. The living conditions is really hard.
And then you've just got like a meter away. Oh, you got people showering. Like less than a meter, you got your next inmates, and then above you, you've got inmates. So literally no privacy really. And then this is the pillow that they get,
Holy-
and the blanket they get. So
Why is it
super
stiff?
basic.
What they
What are you cooking?
A little chicken, sir.
Chicken adobo. Oh wow, it's the Filipino Gordon Ramsay. Yeah.
Filipino cook.
Yeah, Filipino cook. So everything is there's no electricity in the kitchen, so everything is cooked on the coal. Do you guys buy the coal?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is
I
the
buy
coal.
all.
You buy it, and this is the water.
Wow.
Danger. It's not a danger.
Not dangerous.
No.
No, it's good. Everyone's friendly.
Yeah, it's very humble.
Is
All
it?
of
Then
them.
there's never danger.
No,
Never?
Not to happen. Not
Really?
To happen, yeah. We all friends.
There's
Even
no
though they
bad
did
people
bad
there?
things, they kind
Everyone's
of.
No, this is not available here. You
Okay.
go out if you buy.
Good. Good. This is yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say,
Nice. How much is it?
200.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No
I
worries.
just put in the plastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
When I go.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. What are you in here for, Fandol?
Drugs.
Drugs.
Oh.
Okay. What was the drugs?
Mga police.
How long have you been here? Inside.
4 years.
4 years. With 4 years, no drugs.
No.
And when you finish, no more drugs.
No more. I's a very good warden.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So we are just about to interview a man who cut up his family members and boiled them,
Huh?
and that's all we were told. So I was not expecting anything like. A little bit about yourself, your name. Yeah, just about yourself, where you're from.
Pontevedra, the Capiz, and I am here in CRC. I was killed my mother and father, and I was detained here.
Okay. And how long will you be here for?
14 years. 14 years.
40 years, I mean, eh.
Exercise, at nagkakaroon ng naliligo, kausap ang asas maghapon.
So you said you were in prison for killing your mother and father. Is that true? So do you have any like regret for doing that?
This part.
So surely it's my what happening po, but I have no really wala na akong magawa dahil nagawa ko napatay ko ng my parents.
What's the hardest part about living in a prison?
I was here as settled and I have no experience that I was simply here. Relaxation.
So you were very young when that happened?
21.
21.
Oo, talagang pinagsisihan ko, napatay ko yung parents at mother, ang mga parents ko, pero na-accept na hindi ako nidalalaw dito, wala akong dalaw.
Does he
Well,
feel
I mean-
sorry for it?
Oo.
Yeah. Also, guys, whilst we're in the prison, I want to talk to you about holoflaisim. So I'm actually using holoflaisim, and we're going to talk to the inmates about holoflaisim. Maybe when they come out, they have all the pinned comment. Use the code HarryJagger to get 5% off. And let's carry on with the video. We're going to go for a tour around the area because it's like its own little village/town. You would think we're in some kind of Filipino village.
And you know what I noticed
You
is
have the baby
low key, if you look back here, it almost looks like they can jump over it, right? But obviously there's guards, right? Like you guys said. You guys have told me before, like very like heavily armed guards, but there's only 50 staff, like he said. But I don't know, man. It's so different in different places. Like Brazil has a pretty bad like prison, for example, too. But in America, it's completely different, like completely contained, ginormous towers because everyone always tries to escape. But I feel like, I don't know, has anyone ever tried to escape or even done it? Or obviously been, you know, maybe by the guards because of that? I don't know. Maybe there's stories, maybe some that you guys know, but from the looks of it, it looks like anybody could just jump. Like anybody who goes crazy enough, they just jump and try to escape.
Because it's like its
But
own
maybe they
little
don't, like-
village/town. You would think
Yeah.
we're in some kind of Filipino village. We have the baby ducks.
Oh,
Temporary infirmary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are some of these guys?
And senior citizen.
Kamusta ka? Okay lang? Mabuti. You see, they've got like basically a fully functioning
karaoke.
house in here, watching the TV. From the time we've been here, everything seems like super relaxed, friendly, not like the prison I was expecting.
Yeah.
So why do you think that is?
Important is they cooperate with the CRC management. Some PDLs or inmates like to stay here.
Really?
Yeah.
They prefer it here inside than outside.
Yeah.
That's called institutionalization, right?
As you
The
can
word?
see, we're in the chapel.
Institutionalized.
This would usually be a place of worship, but they're having to use this as living area because of the overcrowding. So this is for the elderly and for the sick.
Oh, they even had
And they've actually
church.
they're watching the
Wow.
basketball. No way. This is sick.
Visitors area.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was live.
And what's the rules on that? Like, how often can they visit?
Every day from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
It's
Every
any.
day.
They can come every day if they want.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's actually a really nice thing that not many prisons probably do that.
No, they
Count
don't.
the PDLs, so
Okay.
we
So
have
we're doing
to
head
follow
count.
head count.
Okay, so this is what's the time? It's like 12:30. How many times in a day do they do this?
Every 3 hours.
Every 3 hours. So this
So
is
then they do
more
escape
strict
'cause
than
they have
I
to
was
make sure.
expecting. I thought it would be like maybe twice a day they do head count every 3 hours, and they see what happens during the head
It
count.
was a long time ago. We have one
There you go. Answered my question.
escapee. So, but after 21 days, we recovered him. Well, one of the guards
Left the door
left
open.
yeah.
Oh.
Left the door open.
He just walked out.
Today, we have 5 prison guards. Just only 5 prison guards.
Oh wow! So 5 guards for 350.
For 3 groups.
Guys, one thing that is very unique and interesting about this prison is there's also conjugal visits. So every day, their female wife or girlfriend, or maybe just a side chick, is allowed to come and visit. And up there, we're not going to show you, but up there is where they're allowed to come and they can have sex. It's pretty open. You're going to be having sex when there's about 50 people in the room. But you know what they say? To keep a man happy, you
Yo!
have to fulfill his needs, and they certainly do that. And I think that is a great.
I feel like the
thing
women
in
aren't
this
comfortable with
prison,
that,
and I
though.
think that all prisons.
It probably doesn't
should
happen
allow
often.
that. We are now.
Probably doesn't
going
happen
into the
often.
Female area. There's only 16
Just being real.
females.
Y'all let me
but
know.
They're like it's a completely
Yo.
separate area. However, I'm pretty sure the females are allowed to like mix with the males in some areas. Hello. Kamusta ka? It's the Guapa girls. Hello. Is this your cat?
Oh.
Their mayor.
This is the boss?
No.
No. Anong pangalan?
Skitty.
Sigite.
Kitty.
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 Nice to meet you. And how many people are here?
16.
16.
16 girls.
And is it what were the crimes that most generally?
Drugs.
Drugs. Okay. And how long do you get for that?
I'm the longest one here.
How long was that?
7 years.
7 years
wow.
for drugs. Wow. That's a long time. What's the hardest thing about living here?
Hindi naman, wala naman po wala naman po mahirap dito kasi mabait naman si Warden. Tutulungan niya naman kami kung ano yung mga problema. Mostly, lalo na kung babae may problema dito.
Oh, thank you. Oh wow, you got some K-pop?
Yeah. No. It's only
The Korean odd.
Oh, nice. Filipino movies or Korean?
Korean.
Oh, do you like Korean movies?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Bedroom.
Is it gets
Aw.
very hot in here?
Little doggy.
Not so.
Do you all, does everyone get along very well? Like you're all friends and stuff?
Yeah, we get along with each other.
Okay, good. Anong pangalan mo?
Paper.
Hello, Pippa. Nice to meet you.
My friend, Paper.
How long are you? What crime did you commit?
He's a drug dealer.
You're a drug dealer. Oh, bad
He's a
dog.
drug dealer.
Oh my god.
That's actually funny.
She's a drug courier. We're not a family.
You're going to solitary confinement. Okay. Salamat, Kuya. Thank you so much, guys. Also, it's like crazy. I just want to emphasize how hard it is living in here. Like, I've just been so sweaty all day. Not even like
moving around that much, and like living conditions is like super tough. I'm not the only one filming here. My friend Rob is also filming. So if I'll put some clips. If you want to watch like more in-depth interviews with some of the more interesting inmates here, check out Rob's channel.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Salamat, guys. Thank you. So, guys, we came at perfect day. Someone is just about to be released. So maybe we'll
you're gonna
speak to him after. I'm not sure who it is. But yeah, this is a very exciting day. Imagine, like, you've been in here for 10 years, you're institutionalized, and you're about to be freed. I wonder what's the first thing he's gonna do? Have some lechon? Have some tanduay?
Oh, lumpia, bro. What you mean? Red horse, probably.
Congratulations. He's so happy. Wow. Anong pangalan?
Ricardo Bilonio.
Ricardo, you're being released today?
Yes.
How many years?
7.
7 years. You've not left this area?
2 years, 5 years, Mandaluyong City.
Okay. 2 years there, 5 years here.
5 years, Mandaluyong.
2 years. Okay. How do you feel? Are you happy?
Happy.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out?
Anak buhay.
You go to look a job or maybe business.
Okay, good. And what was the crime you did?
Sala.
Robbery.
And do you feel reformed now? Are you're not going to commit any more crimes?
Hindi mo na kuno pagliwaton?
Hindi na.
Good. Okay, he's just like, yes, I am. Do you have family waiting for you outside, or?
May pamilya ka kuno?
Oh, one son.
Okay. Congratulations. Ricardo, have a good day. Thank you. I was so surprised by how relaxed and friendly the prison was.
Yeah, you notice a lot of them
I
are.
wanted to speak to the warden and one of the more serious offenders to find out if rehabilitation is actually happening or not.
Oh yeah, there's like a level.
Warden, Mr. Arjul, how do you manage the contraband? What's like a common thing that people hide?
In the past years, we have already kind of drugs.
Oh, drugs?
Yeah, drugs.
Which drugs?
Shabu.
Shabu.
Methamphetamine.
Yeah. Okay, so it's very powerful. Do you think that the CAPIS Rehabilitation Center is more focused on rehabilitation or punishment?
Well, some of them, some of the PDLs are not convicted. No? They are still in trial. I believe that we have to give them rehabilitation, a total rehabilitation.
First of all, could you tell me a little bit about yourself, your name, where you're from?
Paul, from Dumaro, Capiz.
And what are you in here for? What was your crime?
Crime murder.
And how long have you got in here for?
8 years.
8 years. And how many people did you kill? Was it one person? Two people.
My father.
Your father?
Oh my.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? What happened on that day?
Asa balay ako sa tapos may
A lot of them seem family oriented.
Bali na pa sa Bangdan lang kami.
You are being false accusation, under a false accusation during that time, so that's why they committed the crime. And it's all happened because of that accusation, the crime was committed.
And do you have any regrets for what happened?
Siyempre, wala mo kusang paginulsol. Siyempre, wala ko manami mo.
No, he doesn't have any. As long as he believes that he is on the right track for that.
Okay. And could you give me a little bit more detail about like how did you kill them?
Ay, hindi ko ma-explain kay...
Hindi lang daw pag anong
Hindi ko ma-explain kay why siyempre...
Daw sitwasyon na balaga nga.
Hindi innocent.
Sunod sila sa inyo, balahin lang yung depensa mo, yung mga bulingon or something like
He's
that.
saying he didn't do it.
Balas-balas sila.
Ay, hindi, malayo sa balay. Malayo sa balay na tabo. Wala siyang depensa na natabo. Kaya siyempre, layo sa balay na natabo na.
Okay. In that time, it was far away from home, and he used to think that it happens because for a certain things that uncontrollable.
Did he use a gun?
Nagamit ka bala sang pusel?
No.
Wala. He never used gun for that.
Okay. So how did he do it?
So ano ko nang imo ng gamit?
Wala gani kay siyempre wala ko na.
Yeah, this way he's trying to say he didn't do
What's the hardest part about living inside a prison, like in the Philippines?
Siyempre kung mga times ng December, yung sadya wala.
Hey, the Philippines is the best in December,
Time
man.
that when December comes, he misses his family. So there's always a stress, feeling, longing for your family. That's why we felt so sad.
Salamat, kuya. Thank you so much.
I had a big preconception coming here that prisoners were nasty people who were not able to be changed. However, I realized that these are genuine people deep down, and a lot of them have learned from their mistakes. We heard that they were running low on supplies, so we decided to bring them some gifts to remind us that kindness wins and is hopefully always the winner.
That was the worst shot I've ever seen. I'm trolling. Oh my gosh, of course. Hey, hold on. Hey, Filipino basketball is insane. Dang. You hear the singing? Hold on. Got some red horse in them.
Every inmate, they have a toothbrush. Nearly every inmate has toothpaste. We couldn't get them because they'd sold out. Everyone, or like, not everyone, but like, we've got like 30 bottles of this.
He giving it to him. He's like, yo, y'all breath stank, by the way.
Everyone gets beef noodles, and then everyone gets this, which is for like flavoring the rice.
And most importantly, we have the karaoke machine, because we heard that your karaoke machine broke. So
if anyone doesn't know, karaoke is the Philippines' national sport.
The best.
So we're going to test it out. There's going to be some fantastic singers, and I'm not one of them.
Go.
It's like a different version.
Dude, the dancing is so wholesome, bro. I love seeing stuff like that. Wow. Hold on. Hey, yo. Alright, that's awesome, man.
Thank you guys.
Wow.
Thank you to everyone for having us. This is the friendliest prison in the world, and yeah, this teaches you that these guys have made mistakes in the past, but they're learning from their mistakes, and sometimes it's the small things in life, like a nice dance party, that makes you enjoy the good things. Rob, anything?
Thank you guys. This is incredible, and we'll definitely come back and let's enjoy this dart with our new friends.
Cheers, boys.
Guys, that was 24 hours
Wow.
in a Filipino prison.
A lot of insight was shown in that video, man. You can see that there's a lot of differences, especially with different places and how they treat prisoners and what they do in specific. A lot of different shocking things. But hey, man, Vitaly might just be there very soon. I feel like that's like the biggest thing going on right now, especially because of the fact of what he did, really. I mean, it was just super disrespectful. I wonder what everyone else is going to think. I mean, they seem very cooperative there, and that's the thing, is them being cooperative is one thing, but I feel like Vitaly is not a very cooperative person. Not at all. So I don't know how that's going to go. But this does give you insight on how it really is, and it was really interesting. Thank you guys for linking this over, and thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hey, if you liked it, leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe. If you want more, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, till next time, guys. Peace.